and we've rescued this random kid here. Also, another reason to sort of admire the wonderful artwork compared with the iOS and Android application of this game. Yeah, striking similarity, isn't it? So, this is Mid, as revealed last time, Sid's grandson, I believe. And basically some sort of scholar person. Oh, and of course there's a shortcut. Of course, because why would there be? I do find it amazing that there's a secret passageway right up to the first floor from the second basement or something, but it's Final Fantasy. Who am I to question? Secret tunnel, indeed it was a secret tunnel. In fact, I think this whole library is secret tunnels. So, we have a book that could possibly repower the fire ship that almost exploded last time, which... yeah, I still haven't quite figured out how going into the hold of the fire ship ended up going into the underground of the fire castle, and how when the fire castle was destroyed the ship was fine. I don't know, it's Final Fantasy, specifically Final Fantasy V, it's not supposed to make sense. So, as plot unravels and unfurls, I have a feeling we're going to go meet back with Cid and figure out what needs to be done next. Because, as evidenced by our wonderful little rotating thing, our current goal is to just find the Earth Crystal and try and stop that from being destroyed. But first things first, drink. There we go, we are now fully healed up. And ready to go. So we need to go all the way back to Cid and the fire ship. Now earlier, last time, there was mention to not walk around this area here. Why? This creature, the Dome Chimera, a particularly nasty foe, which can do a lot of damage to all your team. So realistically, you're going to need to have 2 people on full-time heal duties and 2 people just wailing on it as best as possible. Let's do a quick protect because this is going to be a long battle, but it's well worth it if this actually works. So this is one of these sort of high-level monsters that they always warn you about, and they say, "Be wary, this is a bad, bad thing." And as is evidenced by the fact that Galoof has just fallen over. Oh, I didn't want Leonard to actually attack. I wanted to do a heal, but enemy's dead, and that's a pretty good place to grind because not only do you get 250 experience per person, which is pretty good at this point of the game, you get a decent amount of gil, but it's that ABP, your job bonus, an ability of 3. Every time you kill one of these monsters, makes leveling up jobs a whole lot easier. And I did a lot of grinding around here in order to get everyone up to reasonable levels for White Mage and Mystic Knight. So, let's go back up to... Hello, Ruined Castle. Let's go back up to here, to Karnak. Is there any new magic that we can get here, actually, whilst we're here? Nothing new here, because we've all got one of them. I think this is black magic. Got everything for. And this is time magic, which we have no use for. Let's go to the inn. And yeah, Queen is upstairs because the castle was destroyed. Okay, let's get some more Maiden's Kisses. Let's get 5 more mallets. 3 tents. 5 poisons. That should be enough. And next Phoenix down. Why not? Because it's nice to have 5. I don't think there's anything new in terms of gear that we can get. Well, we might as well check, but I think given the fact that I've been breezing through the last few bosses pretty well... Well, no, there's Mithril Shields. Plumed hats may be nice. Mithril Armor... Do we want Mithril Shields? Might as well. I've got the gil. Nothing needed here. And I think for weapons we're fine. Yeah, we're fine for weapons. So let's just change equipment. Let's get the plumed hats. There we go. Everyone's pretty much all stacked up with defense. Now we need to go speak with Sid, who is in the pub. And yes, in the immortal words of Final Fantasy Record Keeper, defense please. And here we are. It's Sid. Now for grand reunion between Sid and Mid. Possibly. Maybe. Ah, here we are. Here's Sid. There's Mid. Anyone else ending in id? I honestly didn't think that was an actual punching animation. I honestly thought it was just him being excited. Always told me not to be afraid of failing, that if you messed up you just have to start over and try again. Sound advice. But not the advice to have when your entire castle blew up. But obviously, it was the thing to snap him out of his funk. So yes, In order to find the Earth Crystal, we need the fire ship. Which I think means we can now gain access to a lot more of the world. Yes, the firepower ship. Without the firepower ship, we're useless. But wait, I found this mystical thing. It's what's called an internal combustion engine, and it uses fossilized remains of ancient animals. Nothing bad could ever come of that, right? So, we're now off to try and fix the fire ship and do whatever it is the fire ship needs to do. But first, let's see if there's any treasures here. And no. Actually, before we do this, I'm just going to make a quick save, because you can never quite tell what's going to happen in this game. So, whilst they're busy fixing the ship, we need to decide what to do next. I suggest sleep. Stranger than usual. Thanks for the word of confidence there, Faris. And now, backstory. And it's Krilly, or Krill, however you pronounce it. Last seen as the illusionary foe in the siren fight. So is this just a thing that grandkids just randomly punch their grandparents? Yes, I remembered I was in a bad... well, not bad. Actually, it's quite enjoyable. But, yes, I was in a random RPG. Okay, I was not expecting that, actually. Oh... okay? So, we now have interdimensional time leapers in this game. Okay, I was not expecting that. What I was expecting was X-Death. Yes, one of the more memorable foes of Final Fantasy is X-Death. By the power of the giant space potatoes, we will seal this evil. So if all 4 crystals are destroyed, the next death seal will be broken as well? Indeed. So we need to try and stop the final crystal from being kaplooied. And Galoof has fallen asleep. Don't worry, he's sleeping! As is everyone else, apparently. No, he's fine. A boat that would sail without any wind. I still prefer the windstrake, though. Can you lend us 5 gil? I think we spent the last of it on potions. And here we are. It's the fire ship. Admittedly, not as impressive as the Windrake because we can't go over land. But hey, it does mean that we can actually have a bit more do. So now, apparently, we're fighting sea enemies. With their critical attacks that are not doing that much damage. The sort of Gillman type monster is called Sagahin. I wonder if that's the same. I wonder if that's the reference to the sort of fish people within Final Fantasy XIV, which I think are called Sagahens. Correct me if I'm wrong, chat. But yes, now we have a bit more that we can go to. More exploration, a bit more venturing, and some more fishmen to beat up. What I wouldn't give for actual proper magic rolls. As in attack magic, not defensive magic, because white mage is really useful. Realistically, I would love a black mage. Because area of effect for black magic's pretty good. Hey, we're fine for a minute. And Bart's has leveled up. Means that should almost have a squad of level 19, maybe even level 20 fighters. Let's see what's around here. It's the crystal. It's the meteorite that we actually went to in order to get up to this area. So that's interesting. Let's do a bit more exploratoring. Well, two more APP and Bart's will have his next level up. Ooh, ominous. Keep that in mind for later. might as well just get to one more battle to get everyone up to the next levels and such. Let's see what's around here. I wonder if this is Tycoon? Quick cure on everyone, because apparently fishmen are particularly potent at beating people up. And there we go, Bart's is now a level 3 Spellblade. Oh, actually no, level 4 Spellblade with Spellblade version 3. Spellblade Mystic Knight. Always, well, the two pretty much exactly the same, but anyway. So, that's ticking over quite nicely. So, I think this was where... there's a... ooh! Bombs! Let's make sure that we're not around when they go boom. Double lizards. Not seen those before. Just going to do a quick Libra because this is quite a potent foe. Level 21. Oh, only 19 health yet. Man is vulnerable to frost, so that's worth knowing. Yes, I do want to cast Cura on the enemies. That's a great thing to do. And done. Ah. I'll take the free potions. I have a feeling this is probably Tycoon. Let's just... I don't know. I don't know this map as well as I should. And another ridiculously easy battle. Yeah, I don't think these are the worst things, but they certainly are the place where we're supposed to be, because they're not that bad, but yeah, we'll see.